What's up guys, and welcome back to my Dark Souls 3 item randomizer run. Been a couple of weeks since the last session, apologies for that. Let's not dwell on that, but instead move on to Irithil. Let's see if I still know how to play this game. I believe I just might, and I think, yeah, I died right there at the end of last time, so let's actually try to get the item from there. I think I died exactly like I did at the end of last time, so, you know, there might have been a couple of weeks between these episodes, but at least I'm consistent. Hello, carving. At least I got the item now. I am not good at dodging these guys while fat rolling. Or maybe I just suck in general, but let's keep moving on. Also, I think I'm reaching the point pretty soon where I have to decide which ending I'm going for. Because if I let Anri get killed, then okay, I won't be able to finish her quest line, but then again, I'm not sure if I have any real need to. But yeah, if I save her, that means that I will be locked out of the Lord of Hallows ending. So, we'll see what I come up with. Whoop. When it comes to that. But first, let's just make our way to the bonfire. Oh, 8 Titanite chunks. Well, that's fucking excellent. No other way to put that. I guess I'll try to get the bonfire before I go after the lizard and the illusory fence. Let's try this again. It didn't go all that much better. Maybe I should actually try to like block or parry or something. Out fucking skilled by parrying both of those guys at the same time, and it totally was intentional, I swear. Oh shit, he's alive. Oh, I would wear the hat, but it's not next to me right now and I can't be arsed to get it. Then the moment of truth once again. If I'll survive this, I have no fucking idea how, because I fumbled with the controls and the lock-on and everything possible. But apparently I made it, so cool beans. So here we are at the Church of Yorshka bonfire, and Anri is here.
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find Horace, but my duty must be done, even alone. For the children I knew, we all have our reasons. Please, take this, and also a token of protection.
That's an interesting token of protection.
Ah, you are brave indeed. I would have made a... I've made...
And there's the jester. But yeah, this guy is not actually a statue, but indeed a guy. Ah, shit. Okay, do I want to help Anri or go for the Lord of Hallows? I think I, in an earlier episode, rationalized it that I don't really gain anything from, you know, helping Anri. So I'll just let things happen to her. And I'll just pick up this, which is the follower helm. And I guess I could ember myself. Though, yeah, Creighton should invade me pretty soon. Right outside here. Well, once I reach this one corner. But, once again, I'm really not expecting that to actually happen this time around with my Steam being offline and all that. That we have discussed in the past. Lothric Knight Gauntlets. I doubt I'm actually mid-rolling. Okay. 68.4. Well, that's good. Crystal Thrall Axe plus 3. Okay, well, at least I guess it's fast-ish. But it does not... Well, okay, it's not as bad as I feared. Paleshade Gloves, and from here... Wood bolts. Okay. And it is starting to seem, yeah, that Creighton is not gonna invade me, which is a shame, but oh well. I guess it's not that serious. But yeah, the axe being crystal infused, with my 10 intelligence, it's not gonna get a massive damage out of that. Then let's check out the dog alley. Actually, I'm not 100% if these guys are even dogs. Because I think they have like a human skull or something as their face. Some kinda creepy fuckers, but then again, how many enemies in this game aren't? Rotten Pine Resins and Soul of a Seasoned Warrior and an ambush. Will I survive? I will. Did I still have the... Yeah, I do. Red Tearstone ring. And my rings also should be in the correct order. I did not check them after... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I must have checked them after the last episode. Because I do not remember what they are right now. I mean, what was the most recent one that I got last time? But let's see. That's a chest over there. And there will be a lot of enemies down here ambushing me from the void beyond. Invisibility. Estus Shard. Well, that's more than welcome. Yeah, I guess my axe should be just fine dealing with these guys. That cost me way too much healing, way more healing than it had any right to, but oh yes, oh well, I guess I can only blame myself for that. Aldrich's Ruby. Okay, so I think that restores health on critical hits. Yeah. So it would be the Sapphire that would restore FP. And I fell down. Because of the enemy up above, who I assume did not fall down with me. Unless he's that guy. Then, let's see, this way. I think this was another one of these spots where there will be a ring on either New Game Plus or Plus 2. And yeah, speaking of the Aldrich's Sapphire, well, it's not. So it's definitely not a new strategy or anything, and I think they might have patched it quite a lot. But around the release, it was really easy to make like a assassin sorcerer kind of guy using I think the slumbering dragon crest ring and hidden body sorcery and the Aldrich Ruby, and just go backstabbing enemies, and you regain all your FP you use for the sorceries, and, you know, just sneak around the whole world, basically. And also, yeah, Wrath of the Gods Miracle. So down there would be a kind of a shortcut, but, well, I guess I might as well take it. Take it and get ambushed right away. Then this thing here may or may not be a bleed gem normally. This time a large soul of a proud paladin. And there's also that illusory wall somewhere around. I think it's pretty close to here, has to be. I mean, one of these openings. I'm guessing it's this one. It wasn't. And there also might be a... okay. Oh! Or then it was the opening that I was thinking it could be, would be, should be. 10 Titanite charge, well, that's welcome. Yeah, I thought it would be here. Or am I just dumb? I was, it's here. And yeah, there was a crystal lizard behind there too. Actually, I don't think there was anything else. Except possibly, I was like, okay, Deep Carthus Shield plus 3. Except once again, possibly a ring on a later playthrough. And I don't think there's any item here around these stairs. But I suppose I should check it out just to be sure. Consider me spooked. Okay, so there would be items. I'm not sure if there's any in that dead end, but there is a little detour that I could take, which I know has items. Okay, yeah, there was something. But I'll make it to the distant manor bonfire first. And I can use the quick step here too. And if I hadn't killed the Pontiff Beast thingy on the bridge, then he would jump down here, and I'd rather not fight him down here because of all the water and his electric breath attack. Leather gauntlets. But let's rest at the bonfire and then go grab the items around the swamp marsh water area. I don't know, so for some reason I don't want to call something like that a swamp, but eh. In any case, there's an item and then something to the left. Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. Soul of a Crestfallen Knight, I think, was a decent amount of souls. 10,000 maybe even. And there's one of Well, one... Okay, this guy was dead, okay. Dead and drowned. But yeah, here's a mana grub. A corpse of one Lothric's Holy Sword. +2. Okay. Shit. No damage whatsoever. Okay, so I'm lacking faith. Both in using this weapon and, you know, in my chances of survival. Nah, I guess it should be fine since I'm mid-rolling. And Jesus Christ, their hair is weird sometimes. It was shown really briefly there, but I'm sure you have seen it yourself sometime. I think you are a corpse again, and you are alive. I'll just grab these moss clumps and get the fuck out of here. Because those guys might just be one of the most unnerving enemy types in the game. I think I was meant to say earlier that, yeah, where the mana grub had the sword, I think there's normally a miracle. But anyway, let's make it through here. Let's see if I could do any good with the shield. Not really, no. But the sword isn't that much better either. Ooh, another Estus shot. Once again, welcome. Well, let's just run around since the distant manor bonfire isn't all that far away. I thought I saw an item, but I think it was just light reflecting off the wall. 10 black fire bombs. Well, technically I could use those against these, but I'm a cheap bastard. And I won't use my consumables. I'll run here and get stuck instead. Soul of a champion. Nah, this went just fine. Because I don't think you guys follow me here. Then grabbing some Estus soup. And talk to Sigurd.
Oh, excuse me, it's rather warm in here. Well, I had a little surprise to go.
Okay, Iron Dragon Slayer helm.
I know. Won't you join me for dinner? I make a fine Estus soup. Even we undead deserve a little normalcy from time to time. And finally, upon this rendezvous, let us make a toast.
Let us make a toast with this scythe.
To your valor, my sword, and our sworn duties. Long may the sun shine.
I think this had a faith requirement too. Okay, yeah, I'm just 2 points off, but yeah, I'm still 2 points off. Technically my consumable souls just might be enough to get me those 2 levels. You know, I could maybe use this against Pontiff, except that I'm fat rolling. Yeah, no thanks. If I wasn't fat rolling, I could try to use this against Pontiff Sulevan. And... yeah, in case I didn't lose this before the fight. But yeah, since I'm fat rolling, I don't really want to take him on, to be perfectly honest. None of these should be a mimic, I think. Sharp Great Axe. Soul Spear, sorcery. And Pale Shade Rope. Well, at least, yeah. I'm not fat rolling anymore. However, I can't use this even while two-handing it. I guess I still need like 4 levels in strength to be able to use this, so... Could be better, but could be worse. I have no idea what I'm saying, let's just move on. While I'm still alive. Here would be, yeah, a ring if this was not. I think it requires a New Game Plus 2. The ring in the corner. Arf Bork, Knight Armor. Please stop teleporting. Good doggies. Almost there, almost there. Almost there. No, no, no. Almost. I guess let's just run back there quick. Okay. Well, there goes that 8,500. I did not expect to be one hit by that. Though I guess I was running, so I took extra damage, but still. Let's try this again. There's no way I'm gonna fuck this up 3 times in a row. If I die now, I won't count this as a 3rd try anymore. I am not a fan of those dogs. And I know I could take it slow and actually try to kill them, which I'll just do on my next try. Well, the Silver Knight kinda... Oh, come on! Caused difficulties taking it easy. Going slow, making excuses. Okay. No Silver Knight on my tail this time, so let's just fuck. Let's not, dogs, let's not. Oh, you really don't like fire. Well, that's good to know. I probably could have just run past at that point. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, of course, because I fucked this up the first time, the elevator is not down. Oh no, 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 no.
Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me.
Okay, now that I got that out of my system, I can keep going. I used 13 fire bombs and 7 black fire bombs. And I died like 5 times in that fucking alleyway. I don't think I've managed something like that after my playthrough of the after my first playthrough ever of the game. But hey, at least I got the fucking shortcut open now. And it seems Henri's not here anymore as expected. Which should mean that neither is the statue. Never mind. I'll take back what I just said. I still won't hit him though, because if I won't save Henri, then at least I might as well see it through to the Lord of Hallows ending. Heavy S-Stock plus 4, yeah. Well then, if only I could keep this until Pontiff, then I would be really, really happy. We'll see what fate has in store for me. Aldrich Sapphire. Interesting how I got both of them here. And I always check if there's something here, and I always disappoint myself. Get disappointed, but yes, I am a disappointment to many. Let's try this again. I suppose I actually could and should try to take care of the dogs now that I have a weapon that actually does something. I mean, okay, I guess the axe could have been worse. Especially since I found out the dogs actually fly. Fly a bit when you hit them, so you know, you kind of get an opening to gather your thoughts. And stamina, mostly. But let's keep it going. I don't think there is anything for me to find in... Never mind. There is a flame stoneblade ring. Was about to trying to say that I don't think there's any reason to go through that door, you know, rather than drop down here, but how wrong I was. Alright, and there's that one item. 9 souls of an unknown traveler. One item behind that illusory wall there too, but I'll make my way there. Eventually. Well, that was embarrassing. Let's just open that shortcut before embarrassing myself again. I kinda wanna pick up all the items around here before making it to Pontiff, but since I do have a weapon that I could use and I can mid-roll with my current equipment, I'm just not really motivated to find something else. But I might be dead in just a few seconds. Tell you what, if I can beat these enemies without dying, I'll allow myself to not pick up a single item before Pontiff. There we go. Great deep soul. Okay. It's the smallest victories that count, because I cannot achieve any great victories today, apparently. So I'll take this and upgrade my weapon and go straight to Pontiff without picking up anything on the way. I need this. Why hello there, Cirrus.
I have not thanked you. That dark spirit was my sworn enemy. Fearsome.
Do not give me the silver Catherine.
I would not have made it.
Okay. I guess my old Dragon Slayer helm just changed to Dragon Slayer helm.
If you require help on your travels,
Blessing of the moon on your journey. And alright, yeah, they added the bloom to the helmet at some point. I think at the release of this game they did not have the bloom there yet, but it could be around the ringed cities, you know, release maybe, they added the bloom to the helmet, which I think is nice. Anyway, I'll just give you
seems like
Giant's Coal and reinforce this. Okay, I don't have enough. Okay, so I need 4.
Be careful.
Because honestly, I could just, you know, take this to plus Titanite chunks level. Ashen one.
What?
There we go.
Be careful.
Our stock is +7, which means that now I should be starting to get +7 to +9 weapons from the randomizer too. Also, still on the top of the helmet. I mean, it's pretty obvious to anyone who actually looks at it closer, but I'm pretty sure your eyes aren't actually, you know, where the eyes of the helmet are. I mean, lion face. I'm pretty sure the teeth of the helmet are like where your eyes are under the helmet. Maybe. At least that's how I've always seen it. Never mind me once again. Also, I was meant to upgrade my Estus too. I'll do that, and then it's straight to Pontiff, no items picked on the way. I have no idea which item I just accidentally used, but I got another Estus shard out of it, and thank God nothing else.
What?
Okay, I guess more charges for me then. Okay, it was one of those fork pale tongues that I was using a couple of episodes ago. It's really inconvenient to, you know, skip between different consoles and different controllers and, you know, kind of sometimes mess up the confirm and cancel buttons on different controllers and systems. And let's see how this will go. Normally I think Titanite chunks before the fight are kinda rare, so I have potential to make my weapon maybe a bit too good. And I have no idea how I actually pulled that parry off, because I always fuck it up. Might take a couple of attempts before I get the hang of him again, but hey, you know, my damage seemed to be pretty good, so should be easy-ish. I didn't really check if I would get more damage out of my weapon with some other infusion than heavy, but I don't think I have to change it. Let's see if I could pull this off again. I could not. But that's okay. I think I died to that exact same attack last time too. Top 10 worst parry attempts. gotta admit, he's actually a bit more relentless than I remembered. This might actually be fun. This is always fun. I don't know why I even said that. Oh no. Okay. Do not get hit by that. Also, you can probably tell that I don't really have experience in, you know, parrying any of his attacks other than the first jump, so, you know, I have no idea which attacks are even parryable. Of his, I mean. You can probably tell that I don't really have experience in parrying the first attack either. I was kinda hoping you'd do your jumping attack again. But this I thought would have worked too, but then I fucked it up. Okay, I think there's... yeah, okay. I remember the continuous damage part, not the damaging explosion part. I'll just upgrade my weapon some more. I really want to take the guy down.
Did what?
Well, I guess it was enough for only one level, but hey, it's something. How about the infusion, if it helps me at all? Okay, actually. Making it quality would be better, and it's actually my own choice. Yeah, I guess I'll just make it refined.
Pretty be careful.
I have a whole bunch of those stones after all, and since I'm here, I might as well use some consumable souls and get a couple of vitality points. I mean, I'm not sure if it really helps me all that much, but if it helps me psychologically, then that's at least something. Placebo is the word I was looking for.
Well, then hey. Farewell, I shall want me.
There we go. I was kinda wondering what took so long. Now if only I could kill the... Never mind! I thought you would make the... There we go. This is what I was looking for. Okay, yeah, there's no way he's going to die right away. So then just gotta pay attention to the stand. As the cool kids who know anything about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure say. I have no idea, I mean, I have no experience with the show or anything. I have no idea what I'm saying once again. I'm just trying not to die, basically. Anyway, The clone acts first and the real one does the exact same move after him. There we fucking go! And if it wasn't clear before, then I guess it's worth mentioning that yeah, the clone does damage you too. Also, you might be asking why won't I buff my weapon with the lightning resins that I have in my quick items, and the answer is because I'm dumb. And I will do so on this try if I make it to the second phase again. There we go. Now just fighting one guy again. I think those 2 extra points in vitality actually saved me. And I've been meaning to say vigor, of course, not vitality. Okay. Oh, soul of a deserted corpse. 5 of them to be exact. That was way too difficult. Got way too intense. Oh boy. Oh man. I can't believe I was so fucking rusty at that one. Oh well. At least I finally beat him. And sadly, yeah, oh god, it's late again. Okay, at least I got the Pontiff down. This was not a very exciting episode, I suppose, but hey, let's not mind that. I'll try to get back to my more normal schedule, if you can even say I have that. from here on again. But yeah, Pontiff is dead. Next time I'll try to grab the rest of the items that I left behind and then press on to either Anor Londo or to the Irithil Dungeon and the Profane Capital from then there on. But for now, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys sometime maybe. Bye!